This is Irontrader, and this is midday trading. So, as usual, we're going to take a look here at crude oil and natural gas. But first of all, we're going to take a look here at Tesla, TSLA. She is just ripping higher today. Okay, this video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock, commodity ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Tesla, your daily chart. We have a 1 minute and a 5 minute chart here. Now, the reason I put these two charts up here is I want to really just show you exactly what the buying opportunity was here today. Now, you can see where it got as high as 458.97, and actually it closed out here. What did we close out on Friday? You closed out at 436.23. So if you weren't in, Tesla gave you a good opportunity here to get into the old trade. Now, you can see here where we got all the way down here, okay, and at 436.10. See that bottom of that candle? And then what we did is we retested that level here, okay, at right there at 436.15. See this double bottom situation? That's what I always look for, because you don't want to buy it as when it's rallying up here, okay? And you can see this, okay, so when that market opened up, it rallied as high, okay, as 447.14. I wasn't going to get in there. I was looking for a correction here until we get to that double bottom, and that's what we had, okay? Then what it is, I waited. I didn't buy it there. What I did is I wait to this, get a nice, good, solid green candle. I got in at what did I get in here at? Yeah, right there. I got in at 438 flat. It got down to 437.81. I didn't get that. I got 438 flat, and then I took it and I rallied it all the way on up here, and I'm still long the old Tesla. Now, I think this is going to go towards that 500 mark. Might not hit exactly 500, but I think you're going to be in that 490 area by the end of the year here. Okay, this has really a big time juice. It's like NVIDIA has no juice, and this has all the juice. Okay, so again, when you're trading these charts like this, always use like a 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. But what I look at is I really like this 5 minute here, because then I caught that nice double bottom situation. Never buy it on a rip right on up, because that usually never holds. Tesla gives you an opportunity, and look how nice this trade is going all the way on up here. Okay, and now look at it, how it's holding that 8-day. Just beautiful. Now, when it got all the way up here to this level here, you always want to be a little bit careful. It did pull back, but it did hold that 8-day, because you got to make sure that it does clear that. Otherwise, it's not going to run right on up here very, very nicely. Okay, so again, that's how you want to trade when you go with the old Tesla, because you look at a daily chart. Well, the only way you're going to see this is going to be doing like a Fibonacci situation. But I think right around that 500 mark is where you're going to go here on the old Tesla. Now, we are here at nosebleed area here. You can see where you are way overbought conditions here. So again, the same way with this whole market here. So just, ride this out here. But again, don't forget, take profits, put money in your pocket here, because I think when this market turns, I think it's going to turn very, very hard. You're going to get yourself a big time correction. This is just time of the year here where we have all the rallies. That's why I always buy like the TQQ for the NASDAQ. That thing is up there over 3% today. I buy all the technology, but Tesla is just one of my favorites for as far as trading goes. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude oil and at natural gas. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart side by side. Now you can see here, if you watched my video this morning, this is what we're looking for, is that 71.51. You can see today's highs we got was 71.44. If you can't break through there and then get above that 100-day, you're not going higher, okay? So right now we're trading this range, 71.51, down to this 50-day here, sitting down there at the 70.20 level, okay? So right now, we just have sideways action. So we're going to be trading this range. Now, again, if we lose this 50 SMA here, then we're going to look to Friday's low, okay? We're going to be looking right there at 69.87. We'll come here, 69.69, and then we're going to look right here at this 8-day at 69.29 and at that 69.13, which is your 21 SMA. But you have to lose that 50-day, and then this here will be your next key support levels here, okay? But you can see how they're curling up here nicely, so we got to see how this all shakes out. Now, say this rallies back up here. 71.51 is what we're looking at. If you can get basically all it is just the top of this candle right here. If we can rally up above that, then this is the next target is 71.81. Then we'll come up here, 77.25. We'll come up to 72.63, and then this is the big boy, 72.88. That's what you're going to be looking for. But you got to get above this price channel, that's 71.51, and this key 100-day sitting just right above it at 71.53. But right now, we just want to trade this range here. That is going to be the key. Now, 54, this could go either way. Your green is over your red, so it shows momentum there to the upside. But we just have sideways action, so we have to be just a little bit patient and, on the old crude ski. Okay, now natural gas. Now, if you watched my video this morning, this had a nice big red candle, but I said, you don't worry about that. We just look at what happened here. Okay, these all had the big red candles, and look what happened. Now, okay, we're back above this key 21 day. That's the key right there, okay? 3.19. Now, your next level here, you can see where it rallied up a little bit higher than that, but we're not above that key 8 SMA at 3.323 here. So what we have is we have ourselves an indecision candle, and we're trading between that 21 day and that 8-day situation going on here. Now, again, if we can get above that, today's high was 3.25, and then we look to Friday's low was 3.26. So we still have a little gap and fill area right there. But if we can just keep moving up here, we look to the bottom of that candle at 3.28. We look right up here at 3.32, and then we come up here at 3.40. Then we'll come up at 3.48, and then we have 3.52, and then we have your big boy at 3.56. But you got to close above this 8-day. But notice how this is 21 day is holding this very, very nicely. This is why you trade the chart. So even if you see this red candle, you don't look, no worries. You just look at, hey, what did this do in the past? Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. It came down and then went right back up here again. So let's just be a little bit patient. To me, I'm just scalping her long there today. I scalped the UNG, and what did I get out of that UNG there? Okay, I didn't get much so far. I only got 15 cents, but I'm not worried about that because this just looked like it. Today's low here, we got down to 3.145. So you want to look at the bottom of that candle for that support at 3.13, and so far we're holding it. That was our key. As long as we hold that, then we don't have to go to the next level. Now, again, if that didn't hold, then we come to the bottom of this candle at 306, and then we come over here at 303, and then we have 3 flat, and then 297. But it's holding right there, that 3.13, that bottom of the candle. See that support level? Very, very nicely, and rallied right on up here. Now, I don't know if we're going to get much on this here today, but we got to see here. So what you want to watch today is watch that 21 day on a closing basis, 3.19, and then watch this 8-day, 3.23. If we can get above and close above it like we did here, then maybe we can take another shot at this going there to the upside. Okay, now 53, this isn't showing much here. I can go either direction. This is it's kind of the shows momentum on the downside, obviously because of the red candles here. But again, overall, not too bad. Let's just see how this shakes out if we can do anything like we had in the past. Okay, so right now the trade is still, okay, watch that 21 day. Okay, so we don't have no opinion here. If we can get above that 8, we can go higher. If we start losing on a closing basis this 21 day, then we just start looking at all the bottom of these candles here, and then there's your big target at 2.86 level. Okay, so again, Kuski, just trade this range here until she breaks up or she breaks down. Same way here, you trade between the 21 day and that 8-day until she breaks up or she breaks down. Okay, that's what I got for you, and I'll be back here after the old pit close. Take a look at crude and natural gas, and we'll throw something else in the old mix. So everything is looking, NASDAQ here looking really good today. You're up over 250. The Dow's up, S&P's up. Everything's looking here really, really bullish here. But just remember, put money in your pocket. Take some profits here because this run isn't going to last forever. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want.